What's up, everybody? I'm sorry I got a little harsh on Codility in the description of this video. I said that labeling this as a respectable lesson was a little exaggerated since I've seen this problem presented on other practice sites and it's usually in the very easy section. Not that I'm complaining at all. I like the easy stuff, and for once this is actually in my favor. Our first three examples are all one-liners, which is very neat. And our first example is a brilliant one that appears to work, but fails performance at only 44% for wrong answers. No timeouts, just errors like being tested with one-element arrays, extreme minimum and maximum, shuffled and chaotic sequences, etc., etc. I'm sure it can be corrected easy enough, but then it may no longer be a one-liner. When you use the caret operator to compare sets to each other, and then use the pop function at the end, it returns the missing element. Our second example gets us closer at 55%, but it detects the wrong time complexity that Codility is looking for. This one gets us 100%, but simply won't pass because it times out at the larger numbers. Returning I for I in a sorted range, and then if it's not in A, we'll return the missing element. This works with all arrays of elements, even one. But it's just too slow. Darn. This third one-liner gets us 100% all across the board. Using the min function will ensure the correct lowest element on those shuffled and chaotic sequences. Comparing the sets of A and returning the minimum difference ensures correct answers. No for loops or if statements, just a snippet of code that's very efficient and totally gets the job done. Huge KISS winner here today. Our last slide is the longer solution that uses true and false statements. It's more readable for sure. I printed out what's happening under the hood so you can see the iterations over the array. In our first loop through, it returns everything false except for the first number in our array, which is 1. It will return a true because the first index is a 1. Our second loop through returns a true in the third spot as it returns a true for the 3, and so on and so forth. It continuously loops through until all are true except the missing number, which will throw a false. This happens through process of elimination. At the end, it just returns the missing number. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Daily videos throughout the week are coming out, so don't forget to subscribe.